Hi, I'm Cale Campbell from Red Seal Recruiting. I've been hiring and firing people for 15 years, both for my own company, employing people, and prior to that, as an HR recruiter internally for companies. One of the hardest things I see day to day are fake job offers. There's a lot of spam that people get hit with, but there's also some very sophisticated scams that happen related to employment. So you should be aware of them. One of the most common ones is the job offer by email. It comes in to everybody. If you've got an internet connection with an email address, you'll likely get a regional sales manager needed. I just got one today, dated July 30th. Not very sophisticated, just with a Gmail account, but it's the KK Steel Company looking to employ myself part-time. And fortunately, this won't interfere with my current job, so I'll make lots of money and not have to work very hard. Employment scams have been around since the beginning of time. I remember over 20 years ago, my brother almost got scammed looking for an overseas job. So both international jobs, jobs within Canada, jobs within the United States, there's tons of offers that start to come over by email. One of the biggest red flags is that you're being offered a job. If a recruiter is a serious recruiter, they'll reach out and say, hey, would you be interested in this type of opportunity, and try to follow it up with a phone call. Once in a while, a mediocre recruiter will start sending you questions by email, but a really good one is going to try and get you on the phone as soon as they find out about your LinkedIn profile or see your resume. And then you can match up. Do they have a LinkedIn profile? Do they actually have a corporate email address? Any variations in corporate email addresses, weird phone numbers coming up on your call display, it's probably a good idea to do further research before talking to people. One of your red flags should always be if they want money for reference checking, want a deposit for sending you a check, anything like that. Those are sure signs of a scam. Employers, recruiters should never charge you money. Your skills are in demand and there should never be any requests for money. Jobs should be hard to get. Once in a while, employers, I was speaking to a couple employers today who would almost try out anybody with the specialized skills they needed, but usually they'll still want to at least do a phone interview and an in-person interview, or if it's long distance and they're looking for somebody to relocate, a Skype interview. You've got to be given a chance to ask questions, find out more, and usually they should put you through the paces and do reference checking. If a company's not doing reference checking, it's a red flag about whether or not you should work for them, because the other people you would be working with haven't been reference checked as well. So simple signs are it being too easy to get a job, people asking for a deposit for reference checking or to send you a check. That's always a red flag. If you're getting job offers from the steel company in Japan for that part-time job that won't interfere with your current job, it's usually the start of a scam. Even we've had our recruiters imitated, we've had fake profiles set up pretending to be us, reaching out to people. Yeah, it's just something to be aware of. There's tons of scams out there, but just be a little bit diligent, a little bit careful. Get people on the phone. Make sure that phone number matches up with the head office or the branch location you're going to work at if it's from outside of town. Ask lots of questions. Most recruiters, most employers are going to be really thrilled when you're asking really good questions about the community, about the location. Do your own research so you've got some knowledge, but say you're really interested in this about their community. If they've got great swimming pool, they've got high school for your kids, ask them about it. And that just shows that you're interested. And it also weed out if there's anybody out there trying to scam you. So just be careful out there. Don't jump at every job offer that comes in through your email. Once again, this is Cale Campbell from Red Seal Recruiting. Please comment below if somebody's attempted to scam you or you've seen some really decent or terrible attempts to scam people on the job front. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.